Hey, ladies.
Hey.
So the Victoria's Style Sweet Boutique, as you know, has done a pop-up today with Miss Lisa. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lisa with LRG's Paradise of Styles, Leah X Jewels, and we also have a nonprofit for cancer survivors, patients, and their loved ones. And as far as our boutique, we have items that are $20 and less. And we have men, women, and children items, also accessories. And we have a couple of items here at the boutique today, and we're here until 12 o'clock. And so if you don't see anything that you like on our website, you can send us a picture and we'll check with our forward vendors to see if those items are available, and you will get those items within 3 to 5 business days. So check us out on LRG's Paradise of Styles, LeahXJewels.org. And just to give you a little insight, I am currently wearing our jewelry that we make. I have also a breast cancer bracelet. I believe you gave this to me. Okay, so she gave me this one. And then we have these earrings that Leah X Jewels made as well. And also, I have on some slides that we do get off and on. We currently have some with rhinestones that's on our website, so check us out.
And she does not need any introduction. However, go ahead and tell them who you are, girl.
Hi, everyone. This is Tamika Baker from Pink Breasty Sister. As you know, we're coming up on our 3rd annual Pop-Up Breasty Beauty Bar in Houston. We just wrapped up the one in Atlanta, which was amazing. We had a lot of new survivors. So make sure you go to our website and do the Pop-Up Breasty Beauty Bar nominations. And we also are welcoming volunteers and sponsors.
So I'm just going to do a quick session with the ladies. I know you can never tell by looking at them, but I have some cancer thrivers here with me. And they're just going to kind of share a little bit of encouragement with anyone going through the journey. And I'm going to just let them kind of share what they want to share. Ladies?
Okay, so as Alicia mentioned, I am a breast cancer patient currently, but I do not have cancer. I have cancer cells in my lymph nodes, and so I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer in August of 2024, and I followed my treatment plan. I started chemo in October 2024, and I did that from October to February, and then I had surgery. I had a lumpectomy and a lymph node removed in May of 2025. And then I currently am going to be starting week 3 of radiation treatment. I have a total of 6 weeks. So actually it's 4 weeks of regular radiation targeting the breast and the lymph node area where the cancer was. And then I am going to do additional 2 weeks, which will make my last day August 4th. And that is going to target just the area of the lymph nodes where they said that there's cancer cells. So at this time, I don't have any tumors or cancer present, but they want to target the lymph nodes only at the end of my treatment. And so what I have done, I have maintained positivity, avoided toxic energy. I make sure I get my quick weaves done every month by Shay and also Anna. And I make sure that I dress nice. I make sure that I be around people and do the things that I enjoy doing, except I haven't traveled yet. I'm waiting until the end of my treatment. And that's just a little insight about me. So check us out on our nonprofit LRG's Leah X Jewels Foundation if you would like to donate, or if you would like to receive any type of advocacy, because you have to make sure that you're eating right, and you have to also make sure that you are around positive people. And I have used a lot of things to help me with my diagnosis, and that's me.
Tamika?
Yes. My name is, of course, Tamika Baker, and as you guys know, I am a survivor of stage 2, grade 2B, triple negative breast cancer. I'm coming up on my 3rd year of cancer survivorship. Yes, and during my journey, I had 6 months of chemo. I also opted to do a double mastectomy. I did the deep flap to rebuild me some new tatas. and as of right now, I'm just focusing on giving back and enjoying my family. I have a new grandchild, new grandson, and grandniece. And so what I do is give back to the community by doing Pop-Up Breasty Beauty Bar, Paint Through Your Pain, couples therapy, we have so many things that we do through Pink Breasted Sister, and we also have the PB22 line, which is custom made items such as your jerseys, which are football and baseball. We also have bracelets, and we're coming up on doing pins, and we have t-shirts online, so check us out.
Ladies, for someone that has just gotten that diagnosis, what encouragement and direction can you give them now being on the other side? Something that you wish you might have known when you first got that diagnosis. Ms. Lisa?
Yes, for me, myself, I would recommend that you ask questions to your medical providers. Don't be afraid. A lot of questions are good questions, and do your research. I didn't really do any research myself because I based my information off my family history, and with my degree in healthcare administration, I felt like I knew it all, and I didn't know it all, but I witnessed and experienced things. So I recommend that you do your research, ask questions, and also start eating healthy, because that's one of the things that has helped me. And I don't take a lot of medications. A lot of the providers referred me to have this for certain type of treatments. Like, for example, I have chemoneuropathy that I suffer from, and so what I use for my chemoneuropathy is bathing and also turmeric and ginger and soursop tea on a daily basis, and that soothes a lot of my inflammation. And I also attend physical therapy. So that's what I would highly recommend for you all.
For me, it's always stay positive as much as you can. During this journey, you're gonna have days that are good and days that are bad, and it's okay not to be okay, but also know when to take a break. I guess I would say right after my double mastectomy and during recovery, I did a lot of just running, and I didn't give myself time to sit and process exactly what happened to me. So if I was telling a new survivor, give yourself grace, give yourself time. It's okay to not be okay. Yes, you do need to eat healthy, absolutely, but it's not just about what goes in your body, it's also what you put on your body. So as you may see, like my hair is red today, I started being more conscious about the beauty products that I use, the clean products, making sure they don't have parabens in it, and making sure they're clean. So like the hair color I have now is as I am, and I can switch this out. Tomorrow I can be blue, tomorrow I can be pink, but it's not harmful to my hair. I also recommend that tell your journey, tell your story. I was the type of person where I just wanted my close friends and family to know, and because I only wanted my circle small enough for the positivity. But once I came out of my double mastectomy and was in recovery, I also started getting into the different groups and, started getting back online. And I noticed that it was a lot of groups that are for us that I didn't even know anything about. So always surround yourself with good people. Yes, surround yourself with other survivors as well, because every survivor has a different story and a different journey, but you don't know what that survivor may have for you and what you may have for them as advice and encouragement.
Ladies, thank you so much. And I honor you for your strength, for your courage. If someone would like to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
Yes, for me, you can reach me on pinkbreastedsister.com as well as pinkbreastedsister@gmail. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, on the website, you can go ahead and do nominations. You can either nominate yourself as a survivor, or your family or friends or anyone that knows survivors can actually nominate a survivor, because sometimes as a survivor, we feel like we don't deserve this, or we feel like we don't fit in, or don't nobody know what I'm going through. And that's why we open it up as a nomination process, because it's some survivors that really need these type of events where we focus on pampering as well as self-care, self-therapy. We talk about mental health, we talk about sexual health, we talk about all things that survivors go through when they either going through their journey, after their journey, and just the survivorship of it all. And we also do it for caregivers as well, because caregivers does matter. And men, you matter too, because men do get breast cancer. So it's okay that you come as well.
How can they get in touch with you, Miss Lisa?
So you can get in touch with me on LRG's Paradise of Styles, leahxjules.org, or you can give me a call at area code 510-355-4196. And also, I'm on all social media platforms, every last one of them that you can think of, from Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Also, I'm on LinkedIn, and I'm also on Lemon as well. So just check us out. We will respond to you. If we don't respond to you within 5 minutes or so, we'll get back with you within 24 hours or less. And thank you so much.
Ladies, thank you so much.
you.
Thank you for stamping the world
Yes.
victorious.